Hello, Earth signs. Thanks for coming to the Elephant Key. We're going to do your bonus reading for September. Had a long work day, so bear with me. This is for Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. We're going to pull an Ancestor and an Angels card when we have the Shield Maiden. Not too shabby. She holds in her hand a sword and a shield. She got warrior paint on her face to let you know she means business. And I'm just going to read from the book the meaning of this for you. Find it. Hold, please. There it is. Have a plan or strategy in place before moving forward. The Shield Maiden is a female knight in shining armor. In Viking traditions, women were seen as equal to men, and so joined them on their raids and fought them on the battlefield. In this deck, Shield Maiden brings a fiercely feminine energy, the power to be a warrior while retaining feminine sensitivity. She's ready to put on her plan into action. She's ready to go into battle. Her medicine helps us move beyond any unsettled feelings when our plans start to take shape and follow it with our strategies in order to be where we want to be. Shield Maidens work together in times gone by to create shield walls of protection. So she shows us how to work with others in order to bring about plans to fruition. Take some time to assess what steps will need to be taken. All great warriors have a plan. You're sensitive being, and if you're not prepared for tasks you're taking on, you could end up feeling exposed and helpless. The ancestor guidance is coming to you now is a reminder that you have a warrior's heart and that you have it within you to be more prepared and focused than you've been recently. So have a strategy in place and then let your guides support you as you move forward. I have a few earth signs that I know this applies to. I have a friend right now that's dealing with some things, putting things together at work, making sure that everything's where it needs to be. There's some sort of chaos going on where things are being picked apart, and it kind of feels like an attack. But I know she's prepared like most earth signs are for things like that. All right, let's get an idea of what the issue at hand is here, please, for this earth sign. For these earth signs, please. Hanged Man. You could be feeling like somebody's hanging you out to dry. There needs to be a shift of perspective here. There needs to be an understanding of how things look from another angle. It's like you have a really good understanding with this enlightenment around your head of what the problem is, but it's kind of hard to get other people to see things from your perspective, or maybe you're struggling to see things from another's perspective. At any stretch, we're having a problem viewing things properly. What is helping or hindering at this time? The World in reverse. It could be that things outside of your control on a bigger spectrum have really created an issue. I feel like you're not really feeling the warmth, safety of the cocoon when we see it upright. It's kind of got you feeling exposed. This is fixed energy. So when we have fixed energy, this is energy that is, they lay their eyes on something and they don't take it off. Like this is pinpointing a problem and being really diligent in solving it. Something has got you feeling exposed, like it's your responsibility to make sure that this problem is solved, or that people come to an agreement, or there's some sort of compromise. You're looking for a compromise. It also could be that for a lot of other earth signs here, there's a sense that you may be feeling really alone. You may be suffering from the fear of going into these fall months, and you're already anticipating the depression and the anticipating the cold, and I may be talking to an earth sign who suffers from like seasonal depression. I know that's way out there, but all right. What is helping this earth sign? What is going in this earth sign's favor? Three of Pentacles. You have a working collaboration. You've got a group of people who want to work with you and kind of help solve this issue at hand. People are seeing what you're doing. Pentacles are time, energy, and resources. People are wanting to get on board with you. They want to assist in whatever this is. What is not helping? What is not helping our earth sign? Knight of Wands. Okay, so this could be rushing things. Feeling rushed, feeling like things are haphazard, like there's a lot of distractions, just kind of rushing in, taking action before you're ready. Okay, I'm going to start confirming some of this stuff before I go forward. All right. What is this collaboration that's helping our earth sign, please? High Priestess in reverse. There's some secrets. Somebody isn't being completely honest about this. It's almost like you feel like you're being sabotaged or set up for failure. I don't think you're looking in the right area. Like, this is something where you could be spending a lot of time on one thing to try to come to solutions, but there's another completely different angle that needs to be examined that could save you a whole lot of time. Like just a contacting another, for those of you, and this is a work issue, contacting another entity that could really help you in this cause. For those of you where this is not a work issue, this could be somebody wanting to work with you, but they're not being honest. There's some secrets being told, or maybe the truth needs to come out. And what's not helping, if this is a work situation, there could be too many distractions, too many people taking action in their own ways, and not enough conformity. If this is a personal situation, you could see somebody really having passion rushing and really not thinking about the consequences of their action. This is kind of someone that's not taking, they're just jumping in without thinking about consequences. Or possibly somebody using another person as a distraction. Nine of Pentacles. And what's not helping? Nine of Pentacles is a pretty damn good card to have in what's really not helping. So when we see the Nine of Pentacles, this is reaping the rewards of your harvest. It might have been that you reaped the rewards of your harvest and your hard work and efforts too soon. Like you're rushed in. You rushed in too soon. You counted your chickens before they hatched. All right. What's the best advice for this earth sign? These Earth Sign Collective, please. What's the best advice? Five of Wands in reverse. Please, can I have another? Five of Wands in... This is not disputing. We have the Emperor. Taking the authority of a situation, not even arguing about it. So if this is a work situation, there's not even, you're not even going to engage in behavior that is derogatory or insubordinate. You're simply going to take charge in the things that you have control over and take the authority in those things. You're not going to allow for any more like engagement that is negative and not working towards a positive goal. And I mean, that can go for your personal relationship too. It could be that you're not fighting. Sorry, you're not getting my goat today. And you're stepping back into your power. You're taking your rightful place. Let's get a confirmation on that. Best advice. Like, this isn't fun for me anymore. I'm not engaging in this. Just tell me just doing what you need to do and stepping back in your power. To not play the part of a pawn in someone else's game. And stand into your Emperor power again. Confirmed by the Moon in reverse. Some things are coming to light. I think you're starting, Earth signs, whether it's work or personal life, you're starting to get clarity on something. The Moon in reverse is clarifying this Five of Wands in reverse. Somebody tried to hide important information from you. And instead of engaging and confronting them about this, you're going to kind of like sit back and see how far they're willing to take this. Because I feel like I'm dealing with Earth signs who, you already know what the truth is. Like, and you're not taking any action. It's like you're just sitting back and kind of waiting. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse with the Emperor. I feel like somebody's got an ace in the hole. Like, you've got a wild card. You got something up your sleeve. Because with this Moon in reverse and this King of Swords in reverse, you're just waiting to give them the gotcha. Like, I see what you're doing. I know what you're doing. And I really feel like going back here to, there's another entity or person that if you involved them, which goes against everything we really want to do, it would really kind of, it's like letting someone think that they're getting away with something and just, letting them play the whole thing out. And right as when they're ending their little scheme, the police are waiting there for them, or somebody in a position of power, or they're busted. It's kind of one of those things. And I mean, I'm not a snitch, but somebody is playing dirty with you this month, the end of this month. Somebody is setting you up to fail. Somebody is trying to sabotage your efforts. It's like they're playing smoke and mirrors. They're trying to distract you. Their actions made you feel like you were further ahead than what you really were. And then they kind of like yanked you back. Like, oh no, just kidding. Just kidding. All right, let's see what else we got here. Outcome, please. Outcome, please, for the Earth energies. Outcome, please. That's Four of Swords. Outcome, please, for the Earth energies. What's this? Five of Swords in reverse. There's some sort of progression here. Please, can I have another for the outcome, please? So the Four of Swords is telling you to kind of take a respite. Oh, in the Two of Cups. This is a partnership, a commitment, a promise, a contract. Bottom of the deck, the Hermit. Being able to be left alone, to guide yourself by your own light. Use your introspection. So we have in the outcome position, the Four of Swords. This is taking a rest. This is spending time in your own thoughts with your own ideas, taking a break from taking any action right away. Just kind of resting and putting your ideas and thoughts together. And then you have the Five of Swords in reverse. So when we see it upright, there's a man that's collecting the ideas or the thoughts from other people as they walk away. You know, they lost the battle. In reverse, this is kind of like a no-win situation. Like there was never going to be a winner in this. There was never going to be a winner or a loser. It was just kind of, you feel like what was the point of all of this extra bullshit? Like, what was the point? It's like somebody just playing a game to see how you're going to react to all of this, to see how willing you are to follow through. But you've got the Two of Cups. So somebody's coming. There's going to be an agreement. There's going to be a contract, a promise, a commitment made. So this is probably good if that's what you're looking for. And let's see. Just kind of really real erratic energy here this month. I mean, we've got this Hanged Man in the World in reverse. Kind of felt like you're being hung out to dry and being exposed and feeling vulnerable. And then people wanting to work with you, but there's like secrets that need to come out. There's conversations that need to be had. And then rushing in and taking action on something before your harvest comes in, like counting your chickens before they hatch, being too sure of yourself, maybe not asking the right questions. But here in this outcome, I'm going to get a few more cards for this outcome, please. Two of Cups, confirming the Two of Cups. So definitely if you're looking to sign on a contract, if you're looking for a promise or a commitment to be made, this is a yes, that's happening. You also have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is letting down your guard. Open up a bit. Allow yourself to not be sitting in such a spot of scarcity. And the Knight of Wands, again, just kind of warning you not to rush in haphazardly. Making sure, there's an opportunity coming in to take action on on this commitment, on this contract. If one thing doesn't work out, you've definitely got something working over here in the outcome. So, not too bad. Not too bad for a mid-month reading. My energy feels scattered. So there's that. Maybe that's why it was coming through this reading. If that's what you're feeling, let me know. And leave a comment, share, subscribe, all those things. I will see you next month.